Nyahara! And welcome back to today's stream, which is a surprise stream! I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan this at all. I just wanted to play some Ace Attorney. Because, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I can't even keep track on the time anymore. But someone was like, hey, you should try the Ace Attorney games. And I'm like, yeah, I want to. I want to voice act those as well. Because I miss voice acting in games. I feel like it's hard to voice act in Genshin Impact. Because there's just too much text that are just nothing. Nothing burgers. I don't like voice acting that. It's too much. It would slow the game so much if I actually voice acted everything. It would be boring. However, we're gonna play a game where you can do the voice acting and it makes more sense. However, I don't know if I should, which one I should start with, because, the Ace Attorney, I have an Ace Attorney trilogy, but I also have, another one. What was it called again? I have it here somewhere. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And I don't know which one to start with. Do I start with the first Ace Attorney trilogy, or what it's called? Or do I start with the Great Ace Attorney? I don't know. As long as he yells objection, I'm fine with anything. Heck yeah! Also, welcome! 555, I refuse! I hope you're having an awesome day! And I hope you guys are having a great start of a week. Meanwhile, me knowing nothing about these games. Okay, so essentially, we're gonna play at being an attorney, but we act more like a detective. If that makes sense, that is essentially what games are. You're a lawyer. Yeah. I'm a lawyer. So we all will end up in jail. Why are you assuming? Either you're assuming that I'm a defense lawyer and I will fail, or you're assuming the opposite, that I'm what is the one that is not a defense lawyer? What is that called? Because now it's a corrupted lawyer. What? No. What? No one is calling me innocent. Yes, yeah, I'm a corrupt lawyer. Okay, perfect. I'm not innocent. I'm now corrupt lawyer. Yes. It's Monday. It can't be good. What do you mean it can't be good? There can be good things with Mondays. I guess we'll start with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Because that's the start. I'm just gonna change the category from just chatting now. Ace how do I spell that? Oh. Ace Attorney trilogy. Okay, there we go. I found it. Ba-ba. Okay. Now it should be updated. Let me just refresh. Ah! such many things. Hope you're not eating donuts with a fork today. No, I ate pizza with a fork today. Okay, I have an excuse though. It was really covered in sour cream, okay? It was so much cream on it. I thought they would just have a little bit on. No, it was pretty much covered in it. I could not eat that with my hands. No way, Jose. Remember when I hired you to defend me? How would I only get a slap on the wrist? Yeah, well, I was in jail for 10 years. I do not remember that because you were hallucinating. Anyway, we're switching over to the game screen so you guys can see. Also, the tracking is way better now since I'm playing this on the Switch, which means my computer has more power to play with. My cellmates call me wifey. Hey! It looks like you found yourself a husband! So it's not all bad. Full auto skip, single box skip. Full box skip. What do you think? Oh! Oh! I like this! No, I gotta do French. I don't even speak French. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh no, I don't speak Japanese. Not enough for this, at least. Nowhere near enough for this. I love... No, it's my birthday, dude. It is! Oh my god, Alex! Happy birthday! You know what? You know what? Hold on. Okay, that one was empty. Next water bottle. Happy birthday. Yes. Blessings to your birthday. Blessings for your everyday. I don't remember the text. Hold on, let me bring up the text. I'll do some of that song. I don't know how many of you have heard this song. It's a really good one. Blessings for your birthday, blessings for your everyday. Keep on facing forward till the very end of each day. Okay, this one is really low. Where's the actual refrain? Blessings for your birthday, blessings for your everyday. Even if the world should end tomorrow, we'll always say blessings for your birthday, blessings for your everyday. Keep on facing forward till the very end of each day. That's the best I can do. Anyway, happy birthday! I hope you have an awesome birthday. Yeah. Like an amazing one with lots of cake and presents. I'm happy right now. Heck yeah! Okay, so this is actually the first time I'm ever playing this. I'm new. I don't know exactly what to expect. So this is the blind playthrough. Gasp, gasp. I'm not gonna actually gasp. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Yeah. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Wait, there are multiple lobbies? I thought there was like a single. Oh, well, of course they gotta have like... Wait, how many do they use at the same time? Boy, am I nervous. Right! Oh, hiya, Chief! I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off a bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Oh, she's a hottie. Yeah! Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Favor? Well, that's not good! because then you cannot be... Okay, that is really bad. Okay, I really am a corrupt lawyer. Oh my god. A favor? I mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Why aren't you mad? This is bad. Can we go... go for a walk? Go... Go for a cup of coffee? I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, him. Death, despair. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Exactly, you dirty mind. I was testing you and now passed. I passed? Heck yeah, I'm really good at passing. Except for my driver's test, I keep failing that. Nick! Hey there, Larry! Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Who's responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. Oh, his girlfriend died? Oh my god, this is starting really... This is really dark. But I saw your channel on Discord with interesting arts. You're not that good, girl. I got that one from someone who's a very, very, very good artist. And he changed his... I don't remember if he's still Lordkeeper Blythe or if he's Lieutenant Blythe on Twitch. Anyway, you should definitely check him out. Hey, stop bonking me! Maestro, why? How dare you? How dare you? Bah! Here's the story. Our first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. I want to say Butts. Larry Butts. but it feels like that's a little dirty, maybe. It was a bonk rating. A bonting? No. Blood is too red. Bad game. Unrealistic. You look at this game and you go, the blood is unrealistic. Not the fact that I, as a defense attorney, am defending like a childhood friend or something, which definitely makes me a very corrupt lawyer. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Okay? My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh my god! Okay, his butts for now. His butts. From now on, his butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Oh, poor guy. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. Clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 2. How How am I supposed to defend him when I don't know anything else? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, it's prosecution is like the opposite of defense, right? Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yeah, yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Oh, so this is like the tutorial. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so you have more than one butt? You got two butt cheeks? Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant is Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. I've read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait, uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I got temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Okay, Cindy. One butt is two halves made one whole. Yeah. Also, Maestro! I finally have someone on my side. Look here. Say right, Kizushi. Am I innocent or not? Also, two things. One, I've gotten so used to one of the later games in this series that South streams that the style feels off. And two, I saw a YouTube short on this game earlier today. Oh my god. What's timing? We're all a hive mind. You just don't know it. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by blunt objects. Correct. You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Okay, so I am so confused. Are they just bringing in the evidence right here, right now, like this? And not beforehand? We're all in the Matrix. Yeah! Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R button to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easy. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Yeah, okay, we're fucked. Did he do an eye twitch? We can break free though. Why would we? Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. He just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. You had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Mr. Butts is in for some pain. Yeah! Oh my god. Did they do that on purpose? Mr. Payne is a pain in Mr. Butts' butt. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude! No way! The victim was a model, but did not have any large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We could clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Honestly, I feel like he's just gonna be like, there's no way she's like that. I'm gonna fuck this up. Can I save? There's an option here. Can I save here? Yes. I'm gonna screw this up already. On the first trial. Take the red pill, fuck it, I'm kinda hungry, give me both. Yeah, take both pills. Scum, saving already, shakes my head. Yeah, wait to see what happens. Might be better not to get involved in this one. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Why was it playing before I clicked? I didn't have time to read the text! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Eh? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Yes, say! No, but! You have to state that you did if you did. You can't just do this, maybe. This is not the playground. Honestly, I hear people say scum saving and save scumming, so I never know which is the proper one. Save scumming, I think, is the proper one. But I'm not sure either. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah. I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body. I will have order! Order! Order, I say! Sorry, too much Genshin. I haven't gotten to that part, so I don't know what that references. Is it the... Oh, what's it called? The Annalise... Hold on. The Annalise Cardinal. I forgot what it's called. The entire thing. I used to be able to do the entire thing just because of this one song. Gosh. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendants fleeing from the scene of a crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On a day of a murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. You look like a liar. Mr. Sawit. Oh my god! Mr. Saw It! This is just the worst pun of words! This is just... Oh my god! Pain is named Pain because he's a pain in a butt. And butt is the one who's receiving the pain. It is Mr. Saw It is the one that caused it. God! By claiming that he saw it. Oh my god, if you think my puns are bad, you're gonna love this game. Oh my god. Order, order. I say just one of the lines that Nuvellette says during the court. I will have order is sung this burst voice line. Oh. Oh yes, newspaper, yes. No, I need to give him a better voice. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Couldn't go inside. Wait, didn't he just say he couldn't go inside, but then how did he know that the phone in her apartment wasn't working? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Also, my joke before got ignored. I'm so sorry! Oh yeah! What would you like to order? I recommend the daily special. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Oh, she had an old phone. They don't work during the blackouts. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of... Oh, I've seen those phones! I've actually seen those phones! Oh my god, I grew up with this couple, and they had a cordless phone like that, so you had to put it in a charger thing. And so you didn't call from a phone itself. The phone itself connects to the charging port, and then from out there, it goes to make the call. So it's just so you can move around inside like the room, or like maybe if you have a really good one, to the next room. But it's not the actual phone itself that does the call. It just punches the number in, and there's like a wireless signal to the base. Oh my god! Old stuff, retro stuff, knowledge, yeah! I've seen one of those. Meanwhile, we had one of those. My family never had that. Okay, or maybe my dad did when I was like really, really little. It was a big upgrade from a corded phone we had before that. I mean, my dad had a corded phone. Not anymore, but I think he had one when we were really, really small. Like when I was 3. I'm also sort of grown up with that. Also, do you want to know a fun fact? On like real old cordless phone is if you stretch the phone cord so it's completely straight into like the socket, and then you start just sort of you take a pen or something and you hit the cord in the right rhythm, essentially. You can make a call like that. Because signals are like the vibrations will work, and it's very complicated because you have to know like I forgot what it's called. It's like the thing where you have like the little thing that you go do 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 to right. It's essentially the same, but you can do that on some really old corded phones, and it's so cool. It was just your reaction that it was so old. You're not old. If you're old, I'm old, because I also grew up with some of that techno stuff. It's just still it's retro today, okay? It's okay. I mean, the Game Boy is retro. The 3DS is retro. Your Honor, I have a record of a blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Wait, we're talking about who's old? I'm old! I have back pains. I'm oldest. I also have the 3DS is not retro. No, it is! It feels so weird because I grew up with a 3DS. I had a 3DS when I was in high school. Like, I got it way before then, but like when I was in high school, I played it the most. And it is retro. Google it. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Actually, let's check the court record. Her time of death. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. That doesn't work. So he lied about her time of death because he said 1 p.m. Rather heavy. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Oh, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? You should know! You must have studied in law school! Phoenix! Get your grip! First thing I found. So, as retro is a term for style, you cannot say that the 3DS is a retro console. No, actually, Surge is 3DS a retro console. Retro is not just a style, it's anything that is considered an older thing. So, is the Nintendo 3DS retro? And a lot of people do consider it retro. because there have been multiple consoles. Like, you have the Switch, original Switch, and then after that they released the Switch Lite or whatever, like the smaller one, and then Switch OLED. So there has been 2 consoles in between the release of the 3DS. So the original 3DS is retro. The new 3DS is now also retro. But I refuse to call the 3DS retro. The NES I can call retro. I know. That was just the first thing that popped up. Yeah, fair enough. And you don't have to consider it retro. It feels very new still. I still like it, okay? It's one of my favorite consoles. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why did you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Yes, he was! Phoenix! Get your shit together! Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find a contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found a contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with the R button and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Got it! And the first one's easy. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do that. Not exactly. Ah! Switch Lite, Switch 2019 upgrade, Switch OLED. Yeah, exactly. Noah's right there. This isn't a Famicom Detective Club game. No. And if you want to see me play that, I guess you'll have to go to my throne. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. You were unable, call it. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that. I can explain that. It was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. That means you went into her apartment, you dumb piece of goober! I reached inside and tried using that to call. And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He's really confident. Boom! How do I use this? (1 p.m.) Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Yes, it does! I'm trying to use the court evidence! It's like, hey, do this. And then it's like, yeah, we're gonna tell you to do this again. Why? I'm not that dumb. I may be dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Looks like he's lying and also like a weirdo who's who should be placed in a psychiatric hospital. Whose place is in... Present some evidence to contradict him. I am trying to. Present. There we go. Now it actually let me do it. You found a body at 1 p.m. You are sure? Yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Autopsy notes the time of death is at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. No, you don't merely forgot the time. That is a huge difference. It's the difference between noon and early evening. Late noon, early afternoon. And like early evening. That is a huge difference in time. No, I do not accept that. After his testimony, I found it hard to believe. Mr. Sides, why were you so certain that you found a body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Also, he himself said before that he remembered the exact time. Exactly. Wait! I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. It was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from a television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. No, that can't be. That's a lie. Because the power was out. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. Yes, I do! I got this one. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from a television. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defendant has a point. The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Miss Sawit. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait! Wait! I remember now! Mr. Sawit. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mrs. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hey, sir, no! No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. How the fuck does that work? Saw a clock? I guess that would explain. He was hit with the thinker! Or she was. Too much lies. Yeah, too many lies. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Okay, let me just... Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Nope. Because this... Wait. Is this like supposed to be like a little digital clock thing? Where it's like the thinker clock? Or something? And it's just broken? But then it would still be broken then. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? Your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. How big is that thing? How big is what thing? Because that looks like a statuette. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the statue. The statue is big, while statuettes are smaller versions you can have on tables or something. Oh. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Bright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. Only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. Also the fact that how would he know what time it was if he didn't actively use it, since you have to tilt it to use it? Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in here! First you say that the... Also, how dare you bonk me, Shadow? Stop spreading that website! Ah! Nose brain is big, while nose brain is the little version is first. Oh my god, that's not that inaccurate. I would say that's accurate, actually. It's fucking accurate. God, why you call me out like this, huh? Huh? First he'd be like, yeah, what, like, your evidence. Who are you to make these assumptions? And then he's like, prove it. I did prove his stuff before. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Would you bonk me? No, almost not know the truth, because that's a lie. No.
Emotional damage.
Ah! You bully me! You bullies! You're pure. I'm not pure. Like, look what Sadie said before. Wait, can you even scroll up all the way there? Can't. What did I miss? How many clients now ended up in prison? None. We're still stuck on the thirst. The first! Not a good enough attorney. Hey! You struck her with a clock, and the shock of a blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. I said that now isn't a good girl at all. See? See? Am I innocent, said I? Would you consider me innocent? After all, you saw in the Discord. The truth is coming to light right in this court while I'm playing this video game. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I would consider you far from innocent. See? See? Ah! She's so bad an attorney that her client's will end up in jail. That depends. Oh wait, am I always gonna play the defendant, or do I get to be the prosecutor as well? Because now I'm kind of prosecuting this guy. I'm a very good lawyer. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, because the murder's weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Ugh. Ugh. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him, he killed her, and he should burn, give him death. He completely lost it. Lying in court is illegal. Yes, it is. Order in the court, I say. Far from innocent. Yeah, that's true. See? Finally, because she's extremely innocent. No! You're very naughty now. Yeah, see? I'm naughty. Lying in court is illegal. Not if no oath were taken. I mean, I assume they were taking the oaths before. Have you not seen the innocent clips? There are many. Hey! That's merely a mask to fool all of you. See? I'm just a good pretender. That's a mask? Yeah. Why are you laughing? That is not. No. Why are you laughing? Bah! A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound of witness heard came from a clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole class is writing on this. Oh, this whole case, not class! I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Soyd heard was definitely this clock. A fact of which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock? One day versus several years. Hey! No. It is proof. I've been trying to prove for years that I'm not innocent. All I said yesterday, oh sweet summer child, you know nothing. No, Santa's. We don't talk about Santa's stack. That was just a moment of autism. The autism, okay? My autistic brain be the way it is. I will constantly prove that you're innocent. And there's a difference between innocent and having things fly above your head. I'm autistic. You shush it! Moment, more like 10 minutes. Hey! Artistic embarrassment? You mean autistic? Not artistic. And it is a no! Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have a clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions? Right. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Soyd heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Soyd, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! You forgot one thing! Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of a murder? Because she set it to the time of what place she was traveling for or to or came back from. Ah! You're not an artist. I am an artist, but I'm an autistic one. We need to flood the chat with innocent proving clips again. No, we do not, Shadow. Also, I still wonder why this announcement messages don't show up in here. Batteries. Well, easy counter. No, I don't think that's the thing. Like, if the clock is running slow, it means it's slowly getting slower and slower. So, between the day of the actual murder and the day of a court date, it would be even slower if it's a broken clock. However, she was traveling, so she set it to be 3 hours, like, or 3 hours late on purpose. So she could get used to, like, the time, like she could see what the time of the country she was traveling to before she traveled to. Now so innocent, she doesn't even pause or, hey! No! Stop! No. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close! Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. No, I do not. Yes, Your Honor. It means I cannot let you indict? Is it indict or indict? I don't know. Stop sharing those moments! No! I have stepped on chat. I'm not innocent. Indict. Okay, thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, so statue, passport, arrived home day before the murder. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawyer. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! Ah, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Nothing I can do about it now. But there is! Not so fast, Mr. Sawyer. Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, Mr. Bright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove that the clock was slow on the day of a murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because she was traveling to a different country. It is stupid! Clips that I won't even watch because I'm here to enjoy the stream, lol. Exactly, save them for later. I realized something. Maestro has made several clips of the clips proving Nao's innocence. Yeah, I think Maestro is my top clipper. I was thinking the same thing. Now has tarnished innocence. See, I am tarnished. That means I am not innocent. Ah! Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right, Mr. Bright? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait! Maybe I can prove it! We must have the evidence somewhere that we can prove it. That can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court records that prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Well, let's see how you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Wait. Hold up. Is this taking place in America? Because at first Because I was just assuming that we are in Japan and it's just inspired by like America. Oh no, Japan. But Japan is ahead of... I'm confused. Japan is 9 hours ahead of Paris. It is an alternate universe. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Don't take your world map literally in this one. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It. Or should I say, Mr. Did It. Did he just bite cyanide or something? Please, no, they wouldn't do that. He just fainted. Order, I say. Nothing in this series makes sense. Wait, let me check that. Yeah. Stop it, Shadow! No! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds that the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, or Butts, not guilty. I am a professional defense lawyer. Yeah. It's a 7-hour difference? Oh yeah. Wait. Does it take into account summertime? Because Japan doesn't have summertime, right? But France, isn't it one of the countries that do? Or at least used to do by the time this game was originally released, right? Because this is like a remake of an older one. With that, this court is adjourned. Oh, thank you for redeeming Meow. Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. Good kitty. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've been on a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Now we can go for a walk? That's what you do with dogs, though. I'm a cat. Wait. Why is everyone giving a British accent? What do you mean? I'm not giving anyone a British accent. Sorry, she was a... never mind. Gold digger, I guess? Sugar baby? Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. His name is Larry! Oh my god, now we turn into Harry Butts. You're a wizard, Harry. And you're very hairy. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? That's part of the evidence. You got it, Harry Butts. It sounds like Harry. You got it! You got it! That's the joke I was making. Sugar. Sugar baby. Nice way of calling someone a hoe. I mean, it depends, because some sugar babies do that. You know, some didn't, you know. And others are only doing like more of a talking to the person and being like, giving them like emotional attachments. Like, it's more like of a, oh, how was your day at work and stuff like that. So it depends. Yeah, now but not realize that. Now says dirty things without thinking or knowing. No, I don't. What if they're a row? What? Wait, what's a row? Hold on. Go. Row. Like a roe deer? Oh, roe, like the seafood. Like the eggs. Oh, yeah, those are called roe. I forgot about that. They're definitely dating in the future. But he just been giving her the statue that was part of the evidence. A present for me. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this club for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just wanna cry? Hey! Wrong row. Wait, there's another row. Hold on. This is just a moment of me not really having heard this before. What is a row? With winners and losers. Let's... No, it should bring up Roe v. Wade! What the fuck is this? No, not news. What is a row? That explains why it was showing Roe v. Wade. As a seafood, roe is used both as... But it's not that. Roe definitions and we mean... Okay, I got this, okay? The eggs of a fish, especially still enclosed in an ovarian membrane. Okay, and the eggs or ovaries of an invertebrate, such as a coral or of a lobster. That's literally what the... 3 plus... No! What is it? No! What is a roe? Because I Google it. And Google says it's just fish eggs. And then I went to like this site that states like all the different meanings of words. And they're still fish eggs! Peggy 13 for stream, Peggy 13 for game. Peggy 3 for stream, Peggy 13 for the game, it seems. No. I'm at least age rating for 16 plus, okay? Because Look, look, I can prove it. I can prove it. Oh wait, wrong one. This one? Boom! Ha! 16 plus. I immediately made it 16 plus. 16, not 6. 16 plus. Look, look, look. I has bathing suit. I got bikini. Going to the beach, huh? Not if you don't think, well, I guess we wrong one. We're going to this one then. Don't that just make you wanna cry? Larry? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I mean, excuse? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize me with, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about? I don't know! She kept the clock? Is that it? Hold on, hold on. I mean, kitty motifs are for little girls. Am I right? No! Really, like, look, I made this through 16 plus with what asset? You know what? These assets! Ha! I got tails! Bam, bam. I tried. I tried. The row was referring to is Rogadin? I don't know what that is either. Hold on. Rogadin. The Rogadin is a maritime people whose largest concentrations are found in the Northern Sea. Shut up! Oh, I'm bad at remembering names! But does it make sense that it would match the fashion trends for it's not fashion trends for babies! They're cute and I got 2 tails. So ha! Maxing, I'm sorry, Maestro! I just don't get it still. 2 tails. Yeah, I have 2 tails. You wanna see again? Hold on. Let's stand up so I can turn around. Ta-da! 2 tails. You just wanted to look more cute, it seems. Hey! Hi, Mira! How are ya? But yeah, I need... Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Oh my god, that is so sweet! Sorry now, but you're just a cutie patootie, okay? Ah! Started in Limsa, the irony forgot about Rose considering Merle Wib Blowfish Win is one, yeah. I have no idea what's going on, but apparently now thinks tails are dirty. I'm not saying tails are dirty. Mine are very clean and I clean them very thoroughly. I'm very cleanly of me. I like swimming and taking baths. And you're very innocent if you didn't catch the row reference. Can someone just explain the row reference? Why it's why is the row reference naughty, I guess? Whatever. You probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hey! Why'd you bonk me? Read the chat. Or hasn't played Final Fantasy 14 enough. Yeah, but hold on. Because I get it's Rogadin. But like what part? Not to mention, there originally weren't female rows in game besides Merlwood. Are they like a species like ants? Did they reproduce the way ants do, where they have a queen that gives birth to all of them? Is that it? Let me get it straight. Yeah? I never played Final Fantasy 14. Exactly! Hmm? Sugar baby, nice way of calling someone a hoe. Maestro, what if it's a row? Oh, she had a harem! Is that it? A harem. She had a harem because she was a Rogadin. I knew about the rose jokes. Ha! Ah! Female Rogadins are often seen as dummy mommy because of how big they are, but of course now wouldn't know that. What? They are? Oh my god, wait. We can't make her not. Of course you can't, because I already am. Hmm? Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. I do! Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. Yeah, I just need to save. I can't believe I cleared the first trial on my first fucking try. I thought I was going to fail, like fuck it up, screw it all up. No, Rose just didn't have a female option early on, with Merlwib having a custom model. Wow. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. The legacy version of Final Fantasy XIV did not include playable Rogadin females. At the time, Merlwib, I'm just gonna say Merlwib, was the only known female Rogadin. This is because Gulka were male-only race in Final Fantasy XI. That is cool. Thank you for lurking, Mira! Arigato! I'll drop by later. Heck yeah! Unless I drop by your stream later. Wait, are you gonna stream? Please tell me. Nope. Aww. Just a case of a race not having a certain gender. Sierra and Rotgar were gender-locked too. Cool. Why is my character lagging? What? Am I sounding like a robot? Yeah, my character's lagging a lot. I don't know why. Huh? Because it only seems to be in OBS. Or is it... Oh, it's in Vineyard too. Okay, that's annoying. But yeah, I guess audio's good. Perfect. I'm sick and still have work to do tomorrow. Oh no! I hope you get better soon. Hope you sound British. What the? No, I don't. I sound Swedish. Well, I got a little welcome to the chat room message now, but everything seems fine. Maybe it's Twitch. Maybe it's Twitch that's having problem. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna probably like find a good place to end as soon as like this part is like this chapter is ended. So we're gonna raid someone after this. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. We'll drink a toast to... Why don't you say we'll hold a toast to our innocent butts? Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Is she flirting? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry. The one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. No! And this is where we're gonna end. Why did it tell me that? Gosh. Brand new episode has been added. Okay, so saving. Save your progress up to this point. Yes, please. That means we have cleared episode 1 of this game. Check top right corner for stream chat. Oh, wait. Top right corner. Stream chat. What? That happens from time to time. Did you get it this time? Very constant. We now return to Now's house of unrated thief for babies. No! Ah! Innocent butts? That's for sure now. Hey! No! I would be... I would not be innocent. Okay? Okay, I keep freezing. This is so annoying. Ah. Arrows going in the circle? Yeah, okay. The overlay. Top right corner of stream chat. Oh! Oh, it's... Hold on. Yeah, it's on that layer. The throne goal. Yeah, something is wrong on that one. We're having a little bit of issues. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah. Check your Steam preview now. Yeah, I did. I found it. I gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna see what needs to be done on that one. Huh? We can recycle now? No, we can recycle the alerts, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna see who's live, and we're gonna go ahead and raid someone. Yes! Oh my god, Splitzy is live. Everyone, please, I beg of you, just work with me here. When we go into his stream, everyone spam throne in this chat over and over. Just throne. I'm gonna spook him. I'm going to spook him. Just please. Who's in? Yes, just like that. Yes. Perfect. Everyone's so ready. Get ready to raid and everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a great time playing this. And I hope to return to this one in the future pretty soon. Along with some other new games that I'm gonna play. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining. Please take care. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!